Alright, you rebellious bastards, we are back indeed to another episode of our Roar of Freedom series right here in Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Indeed, we have stumbled upon the failed siege of Aster Castle at the hands of, I can't tell who this is. Oh, Harold Hardhelm. We're gonna come to the rescue of the king against none other than, King Henry the Conqueror and his, 338 allies coming to his aid. Now, the only reason I'm feeling ballsy enough to take on this fight is because a majority of their army... Oh, they have 82 cav. I always make the mistake of looking at the infantry, or the prisoner tab, instead of the troop tab. Yeah, because I was like, oh, they only have 95 infantry and 3 cav. No, obviously not. Shit. I don't know. I'm still feeling ballsy. I don't see why not. 82 cavalry. We've got 29 to match of our own. Yeah, fuck it. We go to the aid of King Harold Hardhelm, our mother's uncle. Jump in there, lads. Yeah, we might get absolutely cooked. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, it'll be a glorious battle to be sure.
Hear me!
All right, let's pause it up. All right. It seems that God has blessed us with the grandest of terrain advantages. These trees are going to make excellent fodder against, or excellent stoppers? Defenses. There we go. I can't see where the hell the enemy is in all these trees. Oh, that's us. Never mind. Yeah, interesting. Okay, there's Harold Hardhelm himself. Oh, well, maybe not. I thought that maybe it was him. That's interesting. Alright, so there is plenty of terrain that we can utilize here. I wish I would have split off my archers into 2 formations. That would have been really cool, honestly. Alright. The enemies are still a distance away, lads. Let's make the most of this terrain while we can.
Infantry! Forward!
And 5
square! Face outward! Footmen! Infantry! Stand apart!
Nope.
Soldier! Loose formation!
There we go. Archers in the loose formation.
Footmen! Troops! Move! Infantry! Form a squad! Infantry! Infantry! Make a soldier! Move! Troops! Move!
Alright. Oh, man. I don't know why I let y'all made me do this. This is a terrible mistake.
Soldier! Cavalry! Charge!
Hiya!
Soldiers! Cavalry! Attack!
There we go. There we go. Yeah, get them stuck in, boys. Look at this. Oh, it's amazing. Their mounted knights have nothing on us. There we go. Go on, blessed rebels. Go on, boys. Fight on, ye blessed rebels. Go on, boys. Oh, there's just so much green.
Cavalry! Charge!
There we go. Oh my. It's crazy to me how they got so many like heavily armored knights so quickly. And they only have 18 cavalry left. That's interesting.
Horsemen!
Yeah, look at that. Our cavalry came back to help us. That's amazing. Our Emerald Knights, yes. They've returned to the fight, lads.
Horsemen! Give them hell!
There we go. Go on, lads. Crush the bastards.
Infantry! Forward! Forward! Footmen! Move! Loose from it! Infantry! Footmen! Make a shield! Infantry! Forward!
Hiya. Oh. Nice. Come on. Bring him down. Kill the Lyselegian scum. Kill the Westerners.
Soldier! Forward!
Pull my horsemen back a little bit. We've got 20 of them left still, which is amazing. Those are great numbers. And our banner remains intact, lads. We've already gotten 100 kills on the bastards. Yeah, oh. What happened there?
Hold arrows! Troops! Hold for troops!
Yes, I am the Cord Lamander. My AI alter ego, she says. I don't know if y'all knew this about my wife, but she is a silly woman. The queen is, in fact, a silly woman.
Soldier! Fire! Hold! Fire! Fire!
Look at him close ranks.
Troops! Attack!
Nope, 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 nope.
Cavalry!
That was a mistake.
Kill them all! Infantry! Infantry! Charge! Footmen! Charge!
Swords and blades, lads. Tooth and claw. Kill the bastards. Drive them back into the waste. These are our lands. We will fight till our last drop of blood. There's so much green on the field, lads. Go on. Kill the fuckers. What the fuck was this guy doing? Jesus. That was diabolical. Don't let him get around us. There we go. No, we're losing the infantry fights. Get the archers in there. No, let this be to a glorious end. There we go. Once we got the archers in there, shit started going swimmingly. Damn, I am surrounded by enemies. That is tough. Bit off a bit more than I could chew. Oh, they also got reinforcements. I knew, like, doing the full send probably was a mistake, but I went for it anyway.
Footmen!
Oh, that's tough. It's alright. We fight on as an Emerald Banner Knight, lads. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh no, don't get stuck on the trees, you fool. Nice. Come on, it's up to the cavalry. We have to finish this, lads. Come on, 17 cav versus 57 infantry. Oh, shit. Nice. They're too strong, they cry. Yes, please tell me we won this. That's crazy. Our cavalry's pretty strong, all things considered. I think eventually we need to try and up our number of infantry. Because I don't want this to be just another, like, you know, heavy cavalry run. You know what I'm saying? As much fun as playing as the cavalry obviously is. Oh. Oh, am I? Oh my god. This poor horse is gonna have brain damage by the end of this battle. Keep running her into fucking trees. Yeah, we cut them down from 57 to 19. There we go. We're overrun. Yes, the rebel horsemen drive the Westerners back into the trees. They're done for. Oh my god, I'm trash. I don't know why y'all watch me. I'm bad at this. This is awful. I can't believe we won that. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Only 4 of them remain, lads. Ride them down and kill them all. Leave only 1 alive so that they may take word of this back home. Of course, it does nothing for us because the King Henry the Cruel, yeah, or Henry the Conqueror was in this battle. Jesus, 57 kills. All right, so this Emerald Banner Knight that we're playing as now is the man who took charge of the army in the what am I calling myself? Am I a lord? I'm just kind of Sir Victor, I guess. Once the Lord of Ulster Castle fell and was wounded by the Lyciligian forces, this is the man who took over the fight and took over command of the army. He is known as, well, that's a name. Never mind. We'll figure it out in just a moment. Jesus, that was a tough fight. That was absolutely insane. Not bad. We got 385 kills, but they managed to kill 107 of ours. We're down to the last 18 men of our army. That's insane. Yeah, 13 Emerald Banner Knights and 2 Emerald Banner Lords. Not bad. They only killed 27 of ours, with another 71 wounded. So our kill to wound ratio was lower than theirs, which is great. Which means we dealt more fatal wounds against them. There we go. Chief Harold Hardhelm. Thanks for your help, stranger. We haven't met properly yet, have we? What is your name? My name is Sir Victor, your grace. Well met, Sir Victor. I am Harold Hardhelm. Thanks for your help, and I hope we meet again. It seems that the good King Harold forgot that we're his niece's son, but that's all right. We'll make proper formal introductions later on. Nice, but the King Henry the Conqueror is once again within our within our prisons. Here we go. Sir Finnan is gonna get a proper knightly upgrade to his armor. I think that's pretty sick. Yeah, Sir Finnan. Love that guy. All right. You've convinced me. I'll watch The Last Kingdom again, I guess. Since you're twisting my arm, I don't know. I guess I'll watch it. It's fine. You see, that's funny. It's a joke because I watched that show so many times. So many times. Rebels in somewhere. What did it say? Hirenstad. They are the Regeistens. It rose up against their lord. That's interesting. Oh, look at that. The Fen Eingel have joined the Kratorios Empire. And they took Augsburg Castle. That's interesting. Yeah, so what remains of the ancient Sarayan Union has now scattered across the realms. So it looks like, for the most part, a good majority of them have landed northward or northwest into the lands of the Skarhokar, and have actually made great moves to reclaim much of the lands of the Old Union. However, what I'm seeing as like a lore-friendly method of pushing back the these Sarayan clans is by claiming their weakness is what drove them to annihilation in the first place, and saying that we, being the rightful heir and the last remaining like independent, I guess, lord of the ancient clans of Britannia, kind of have like our de jure claim over these lands, essentially. So we have to push them out. For now, the rebels in Marunath and in Seonin are, I guess, our allies, or I guess neutral allies. It should be fine. We'll see what fucking happens, dude. Anyway, we're gonna head to Dunglanis, which has found itself back in the the hands of the Fen Grufendok. Oh yeah, look at all these Lysalegian lords we have in our prisons. 14 of them just rot here in the dungeons of Ulster Castle. That's amazing. Meanwhile, things are being built pretty handily. I kind of like it. Sir Logan Reed is getting some shit done for us right now, which I absolutely love. Prosperity is high, food is high. Yeah, I love it. Alrighty, lads. After a few days of rest, we actually meet back up with Sir William McArgyle and his noble troops, kind of defending the countryside of Remtoil Castle between the rebel cities, which I think is pretty interesting. But beyond that, we have actually need to introduce our newest companions. So the brave soldier who took over in the name of his lord, Sir Victor O'Neill, after his fall upon the battlefield. Command of the army fell into the hands of none other than Sir Flynn Wallace. He is a rebel veteran who has indeed helped out in the uprisings of the cities of Marunath and Seonan against the Lysalegians of the West, and now serves as one of our renowned knights, Sir Flynn Wallace. But also, it was given to me a pretty interesting proposition to take on a squire. So after our defeat of the massive armies that had crashed down upon King Harold Hardhelm of the Northwest, he sent us one of his young noblemen in hopes that we would take him under our wing as our squire. This is Ilwelyn the Bull. A bit of a it's kind of like a nod to like Welsh, I guess Welsh naming styles. I think it's really interesting. I love the name Ilwelyn. I think it's pretty kick-ass. So we have Ilwelyn the Bull, who will be taking on the role as our squire. The goal is to give him, I think, like a two-handed sword, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll give him like our bow and arrow and like a spear. That way we can keep the other weapon styles that we want, and he can have. And we could just switch back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Alright, so we've decided to outfit Ilwelyn the Bull, our squire, with a lot of the stuff that we picked up in previous battles. So a segmented helmet. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. And then the Western Chainmail hood. We've also given him a sword, a shield, a legendary kite shield, and a heavy knight lance. This is actually our heavy knight lance and the harpoons that we have been wielding in previous episodes. And we have kept for ourselves our bow and arrow, and then our one-handed sword and a shield. That way we can remain part of the shield walls, even if we're no longer fighting the best against, like, what's it called? Cavalry. You know what I'm saying? So, should be interesting. Anyway, lads, we jump back in to the fight against the Lysalegians of the West. We'll see how this turns out, if I'm being honest. Actually, I need to see our clan level. Yeah, we're getting there. Pretty close. We need to be a clan tier 4 before we can become an independent kingdom. Damn, we are losing a lot of money right now. For what reason? I have no idea. Oh, it's mostly our own party. Sir William McArgyle's got 2,600. Oh, God. William, no. You fool. What have you done? Why are you spending so much money? What's happening? You foolish man. How are you spending so much money? Oh my God, why did it drop so much? I don't understand. Oh, great heavens. Oh, you know what I'm also realizing? We have a ton of loot still. Oh, Henry the Conqueror has escaped from Ulster Castle. Eustace. Nice. We helped Baldwin send the troops. Nice. He seems pretty cool. I love the armor. Like, the mix and match armor looks so good here. And then, of course, the red. The red just looks so good. Yeah, we had so much... we had so much in... you know, like apparel gear and everything like that, armors and stuff, that I forgot to sell. We had 20,000 dinars worth of it. That's insane. Alright, Aster Castle is under siege. There are a plethora of minor lords out and about that we can pick a fight with. Come on, you bastards.
What do you want, stranger?
Yeah.
Who are you?
12 cav and 23 cav. We have 30. They've kind of got us outnumbered as far as cavalry goes, but I think we have them outmatched, so it should be fine. We hold our lands in fief to Henry the Conqueror, King of the Vlandians, and we honor our oaths of fealty. Do you know? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Yeah, we emerge out of the woods as they're stalking these armies. Oh, no way. Porig of the Ire, King Porig, the former head of the Sarayan Union, has joined the Skarhukar of the Northwest. That is insane. Porig of the Ire. Anyway, lads, 114 men, the rebels of Sir Victor and of Clan O'Neill, against 165 loyalists from the west. We attack. Ooh, and our enemies are gonna come rushing straight at us, lads.
Infantry! Form us infantry in a square! Archers! Move! Archers, stand apart!
Loose formation, lads. Nice. Look at my lads. They look great.
Footmen! Archers! Cavalry, attack!
Nice. Their cavalry went straight for our cav. My squire's somewhere in here. Llewellyn, where are you, lad? Llewellyn. Or maybe he didn't spawn in yet. No, he's here. It says he's here. Nice. Good stuff, boys. Oh, Llewellyn the bull, he fights on. What a good lad. Maybe he's over here somewhere. Maybe? I don't know. I thought I put him in my regiment, so who knows? Oh, he has a bow and arrow too, though.
Infantry! Kill them all! Infantry! Give them hell!
There we go, lads. Fight on. Kill the Lyselegian scum. Crush the bastards. Glory to Britannia. Glory to our lands. No surrender, lads. Kehial. Kehial. I could already feel myself about to mess up and say glory to Ireland. This is our fake Ireland. Glory to Ireland. Freedom for our people, lads.
Everyone, charge!
Sound the horns. The roar of freedom is upon us. A full charge to crush the bastards. I feel like I'm making some Irish people very, very upset, and I do apologize. I'm gonna get banned in Ireland, she says, for my accent. Put that man out of his misery. Come on, you bastards. Oh, damn. Yeah, look at the White Lion Knights. God, they look so good, dude. I love the aesthetic in this game. Yeah, and the White Lion Guard. So badass, dude. Oh, took the man's arm off. Glory to Clan O'Neill and to the lands of Britannia. Nice. We got another lowland assassin, but I think we're going to hold off. Just because I feel like we need a different kind of troop to be our next companion. Anyway, lads, not bad. We only lost 3 men. Yeah, quite good. Alright, Llewellyn the Bull. He fought well out there. We're going to upgrade his armor from the worn western tabard to a rusty leather armor with iron plates. It's not much of an upgrade, but it's enough to help protect him. Yeah, our squire, looking pretty kick-ass. I like the kid. Llewellyn the Bull. Nice. I wonder if the Skarhokar will let us join in the siege here. Probably not. Just because we're not technically allies. Oh, we can. Oh, fuck yeah. Send the troops. Gwarg. Grog. Greg of the Debork. Debork. What sound does a dog make? Debork. Jesus Christ. Oh Lord, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Nice. My name is Sir Victor. Nice. They actually let me in. Look at him in all his glory.
Stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
Jesus. Yeah. Porrig of the Ire, the previous king of the Sarayans. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm not interested in making friends with the previous king of the Sarayans. If anything, I plan on pushing this man out of what remains of our lands. His weakness and everything has is what led to our downfall. So there's a lot of animosity between the Sarayans and Clan O'Neill. So I have no interest in making friends and kissing the boots of a king who's lord of nothing, who lost his lands. The king who lost the lands. Yeah, the king in the north. Or should I sing the king who lost the north? Yeah, Erard has escaped. Cecil has escaped. It seems there's a hole in my dungeons, lads. And it's allowed many of the Lysalegian scum to fall out of it. You know what I'm also thinking? I think there's still also some really good opportunities to utilize some of the cheats in this game, the built-in cheats, to make some like really cool political events happen. So say like there are cheats that you can utilize using console commands to like kill certain characters. So say like, I don't know, maybe eventually Harold Hardhelm is assassinated and then all of the lands of the Skarhokar turn against us. Again, I don't think that would be the best option. I'm just saying it's something that's interesting that could happen, and could also cause a lot of strife, or, you know, maybe we assassinate a different world leader. I feel like that would be pretty interesting to, like, kind of drive the plot forward a little bit, because right now we're just in this constant stalemate of defend our castle and attack minor parties of the West. Meanwhile, our allies, and I say allies loosely, just because we're friends with a man doesn't mean that we're political allies or military allies with his entire kingdom. But he keeps taking the lands that we seek to take ourselves, which kind of puts us at odds in the long run. So y'all let me know what is the best justification for us pushing out these people. Like, sorry about that, my cat was throwing up. I felt so bad. The poor boy. Anyway, he's fine now, so everything's good. But I forgot what I was talking about earlier before that, so we're just gonna move on. Anyway, lads, we continue to fight on against the bastards of the West. The Lysalegians and the Skarhokar have made peace. There's only 67 defenders here at Pen Cannock. Fuck it, we ball. We'll see what happens, lads. This is probably not going to turn out well. But it will turn out interesting, that is for sure. At the very least, we'll either die a glorious death, or we'll summon enough defenders from the West to take them on in a glorious, glorious battle. Here comes Sir William McArgyle. I doubt he's going to be able to join us, unfortunately. Oh god, here comes Terry. Gotta blast, yeah, we leave. No, Terry, no! Ooh, actually, bridge battle? Bridge battle, send it. Ah.
Stop there. Who are you?
It is better we know each other's names, even if we fight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight the bastards. Go on, boys. Plains battle. So their cavalry is gonna get a huge bonus here. We might low-key be cooked. I don't think I was quick enough to engage them on the bridge. So we might be looking at a plains battle. Yeah. Damn it, the bridge is behind them. No, fuck. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a bridge here, too. But it might be too far. I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at here. Alright, we're going to immediately slow it down. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be quick enough to make it there, lads. But I certainly hope so. Okay, we were in fact quick enough. That's good. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, but their infantry is rushing at us right now. That's crazy.
Soldiers! For troops! Forward! Infantry! Makers infantry! Forward!
Nice. I'm nervous because where are they going? Like their cavalry? Oh, they can pass through this way? What about their other cav? No, they can't pass through this way. Oh, the water's too deep for them. Oh, nice try, mother trucker. Go on, boys. Fight them. They were too cowardly to full force, to send it full force. So they sent just a few lines at a time. They're just going to sit here and pile up on the bridge and wait.
Attack! Kill them all!
Fight on, horsemen. Fight on. There we go. Get the horsemen in there. Get all the men engaged. Turn this bridge into a fucking meat grinder, lads. Turn the bastards into mincemeat. Come on, cut them down. Cut down the Western Knights, yes. We'll feast on haggis made on their bones and guts, lads. I mean, not literally, but you get it. Jesus. This is what it means to be part of the shield wall, lads. We are one. We are the wall. You do not buckle or yield against the weight of this world, lads. The accent's getting too much, sorry. Damn, we are a towering giant of a man. I just realized we're pretty tall. There we go. There we go. Break formation and kill the bastards, lads. Get around them. Yes, we're on their backsides. Kill the Lysoligian scum. Drive them back across this bridge or throw them overboard. Overboard? Really? Jeez Louise, sorry. I'm impressed at my ability to maintain the accent for longer than I usually am. So, I'll give myself a pat on the back for that. Oh, look at the bastards flee, lads. They flee into the trees. I love how they flee to our side of the bridge, knowing that they can't return home without invoking the wrath of their lord. Like, that's crazy. Oh. That's crazy. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, just a lot of lowland knights, or lowland assassins, and then, of course, the Emerald Banner Knights. But I really want to hold off until we can get some more diverse troops to become companions. That was really good. We lost 4 men in that fight and another 6 wounded. Llewellyn the Bull got 2 kills. Lady Maeve got 10. Sir Victor with 20. Sir Aaron Vortiger with 9 kills. Sir Randall Galway with 6. Not bad. Very, very well done indeed, lads. Oh, a masterwork ridged tipped arming sword. This thing has 72 cut damage, 94 thrust speed, 46 thrust damage, 94 handling. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, we're going to try besieging the town again. Actually, I want to... Part of me wants to scout around. Oh, no. Because Pencannock is the last Battanian town that needs to be taken. I guess it makes sense. Alright, fuck it. We besiege. Did I just say fuck it, we besiege instead of fuck it, we ball? Brother. I'm embarrassed. But at the same time, no, I'm not. Fuck it, we besiege. It gives the same energy, so I'm not mad. I'm not really bad at it, I guess. I wish we could summon an army. Because with Sir William McArgyle, we'd have a good number of troops. Oh, Hubert.
Halt
Nice.
there. So.
Yeah, river crossing battle. Infantry gain a minor bonus. Archers gain a small bonus while defending. Cavalry suffers minor penalty while defending. We attack. Fuck it, lads. Another bridge battle, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, it's a bridge battle, but we're not nearly close enough to where we need to be. Oh, no. No, we're not going to make it in time to get the bridge. Fuck.
Horsemen, charge!
Alright, we've got the cavalry engaged with the infantry, trying to push them off the bridge for now. It doesn't look like it's going to work out in our favor.
Archer, cavalry, kill them all!
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Sword, give them hell! No. Attack! Cavalry, charge!
Fuck it, full send it, lads. We're fucked either way. Make it a glorious death. Yeah, it looks like they have a lot of peasant troops. Or low-tier troops, at least. Yeah, from the woods, shocking all, lads. Look at the halberdiers, Jesus. They actually look pretty cool. But they do have 35 cavalry at our backs, so we got to be careful here. Lots of potential to lose the fight. Oh, perhaps not. There we go. There we go. Took the man's head off. That's crazy. All that's left are their archers, lads.
Follow me! True! For infantry, form a wall!
Form the shield wall, lads. There we go. There we go. On me, boys. And we push on them. Hold on, watch this. We are the wall, lads. We push as one and heave. Heave. No, never mind. Alright, it would have been cool if they actually stepped with me. But it looks like they're just going to be silly. Hold on, if I caps lock it and then just walk, maybe it'll look a little bit better. No, because they're silly.
Soldiers! Infant, give them hell! Archers, cavalry! Charge!
There we go. The fucking combo wombo hit on his ass. That's crazy. Oh, damn. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, so some lowland captains and a white lion knight. Not bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get these top three in here. That was very well fought, I think. Yeah, Cadwal Adale, previously a lowland assassin. Batistin the swordsman, previously a white lion knight. Make him a smith, I think. And then Eorworth on Fasash. I don't know. Eorworth, basically. Eowyn. Nice. Yeah, we lost 5 men in that. Not bad. We have a lot of high-tier troops, I think, which is what definitely helps out here. Here we go. Hold on, watch this. So, Ilwelyn the Bull now has the banner of the Squire. Hell yeah, dude. Good for him. Also more of a armor upgrades for him, which is good. Alright, lads, and after the massive success of another battle, an absolute brutal bloodbath at the bridge, we now have 3 new companions to join us in this fight, beginning with Sir Connor O'Neill. He is actually our cousin on our father's side, on the Sarayan side of our blood. He is a bit of a shorter man. It is known that their blood, or that the Sarayan blood does share ancient lineages with dwarves of the ancient antiquity of the land, but that's just speculation. So this is our cousin Sir Connor O'Neill. He has actually arrived with his bow and his sword in order to pledge himself to the rebellion of the Clan O'Neill, of the White Lion of Clan O'Neill. And then I actually had 2 more companion suggestions, which I thought seemed pretty similar, but also different in their own way. And so we have Sir Domhnall the Wall Breaker of Mac Aelpin. Yeah, Sir Domhnall the Wall Breaker. I think he looks pretty kick-ass. And then Sir Rogar Ironwall. And I thought it would be an interesting concept to give them like a bit of an internal grudge against each other. So if Sir Rogar is the Iron Wall, then Sir Domhnall is the Wall Breaker. Perhaps they met on opposite sides of the battlefield at one point in their time. And you can actually see here that Sir Rogar himself, actually has a pretty gnarly scar right in the center of his face. Most likely when he got bashed in, his shield wall did not hold against the Wall Breaker himself, and now he's got a pretty gnarly scar right in the center of his face. But worry not, lads. For those of you who are fans of Sir Rogar Ironwall, he did in fact pay back that blood debt against Sir Domhnall the Wall Breaker by slashing his face right across the center as well. So it is a pretty interesting dynamic between these two. I kind of figured like a bit of like the mountain and the hound type dynamic here, but it's the Iron Wall and the Wall Breaker, so pretty cool. Anyway, lads, so we have successfully made it to Dunglanis to drop off our troops and our prisoners. Yeah, I think we need to make beat a hasty retreat to friendlier territories and recruit some more troops. Yeah, it's not looking too bad, but we definitely need help. So, Sir William McArgyle is going off. He's doing shit, which is good. Yeah, we're going to recruit some more troops. We can get up to 140 now, which is grand. Grand numbers of troops. Yeah, we're going to head back to Uthalheim and pick up some more rebels. Ah, beautiful. Alright, so we've made it to a clan tier 3, which allows us to create another party. But we can't create a kingdom, which is unfortunate. And we can't join a kingdom. And we need to be part of a kingdom to be able to raise armies. So I think having a third party is only going to cost us money. It's not actually going to do us any good. So I think having the one just kind of roam around our lands. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. Okay. Yeah, Sir William McArgyle. He's off defending our lands. So at least there's that. At least that's good. Yeah, Senena's clan and Lear's clan have kind of radicalized themselves and are now independent nations. I love that. Just the twin cities, the twin rebel cities, and then Remtoil Castle right in the middle. I like these guys. I think they're pretty cool. If we manage to create a kingdom, I wonder if we can't get them to join us. That would be quite interesting. Oh, Claude's army. Where is he headed? What is he up to? Traveling to Remtoil to besiege. Aw, shit. Gotta go. We're gonna be faster than them because we're traveling through the woods. Oh, rebels in Pen Cannock have risen up against their lord. Damn, that's crazy. Pen Cannock's rebels, yeah. So 3 more rebel factions have risen up against Henry the Conqueror. So meanwhile, Henry has lost his entire southern coast to the Zulizwe and was completely pushed out of the lands of the Sarayan Union. That's fucking insane, man. That's pretty tough. That is pretty tough. We managed to take one of those castles, so we're gonna end up fighting against enemies that we had no intention of fighting. That's kind of heartbreaking. That's really sad, actually. But, alas, fate is a cruel mistress, and all we can do, is bide our time. What are these guys doing? Traveling to Marinath. Yeah, the Hokard. I'm gonna wait here for some time. Here they come. Yeah. We join the defense of Remtoil Castle, lads. Let's get some fire catapults built. This is going to be great. Oh, look at that. The rebels might actually team up with us in this fight. That'd be interesting. Yeah, look, there's William McArgyle. He's teeing up. Here comes another 200, 300 men, 400 men. There's 500 rebels here. That's crazy. Nice. They tried it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. They completely flattened 3 of... What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, give me one more. Please give me one more catapult. Oh, no. Get there. Good, okay. Come on, you bastard. Lead the assault already, please. Fuck. Yeah, he keeps taking out my catapults. These trebuchets are tough. Damn, you bastard. Come on, man. No. God, he keeps taking out my catapults. Lead the assault already, you bastard, please. There we go. Fuck. He still has a whole trebuchet, and we only have 1 catapult to our name, which is awful. Alright, we attack. It seems this Western commander is a bit smarter than the others. Let us make him pay for his hubris. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take control of the catapult to make sure these silly dogs don't waste all our ammunition. Nice. Nice. There we go. Oh god, what the hell? My bad. Ooh, damn. Damn it, the bastards are at our gates, lads. Hold them back. Yeah, they're breaking through. It's gonna be a bloody, brutal fight. Yep, here they come, boys. Hiya. Sir Flynn Wallace getting some kills. There we go. Oh no, friendly fire, fuck. There we go. Oh shit. Their trebuchet got a massive hit on us. That's awful. Oh, I'm out of ammo. There we go. Oh. Oh, damn. That was crazy. Nice. And we still got archer fire on all sides. Oh, he master struck me. You bastard. There we go. Kick his ass down. Break his guard. Bop. My cat is attacking my feet right now. This is awful timing. No, she's a traitor to the cause. No. Princess Pico, how could you? She was sent by the enemy. Kick his ass down. There we go. Bop. Oh, they flee. They flee. Full send it, lads. Kill the bastards all. Nice. There we go. Nice, the Lion Knights came. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, look at the Lyselegian scum. They flee back into their camps. Once again, thrown off the walls of the castles of Clan O'Neill. That's amazing. Amazing work. Yeah, we still lost 39 men. 39 of us were killed. 7 from our own party. But we killed 159 of theirs, so. Nice. Sir William McArgyle. He engaged the last of the army. That's awesome. Alright, I think we're going to upgrade to a simple short bow. So this decreases the damage by 4, but increases the speed by 3, accuracy by 5, and missile speed by 3. So, I think it's worth the upgrade. I think it should be fine. That's going to cost us a hefty penny, but I think it'll be worth it for that increased damage. So, fuck it. We've got some piercing arrows now, lads. Another massive army from the Lyselegians. Yeah, they come with 300 men. 400 men. Close to 400 men. Yeah, 390 men. Traveling to Inveth. Ooh, and Sophie is nearby with another few hundred men. Yeah, traveling to Remtoil. They're gonna try it again, lads. Yeah, they have 515 men this time. We only have 208 defenders. Yeah, that is tough. Alright, we do it again. A full regiment of fire catapults. And we prepare for the siege of Remtoil Castle. Oh, and it is beautiful, lads. They did not even wait. They have 1 battering ram and 1 siege tower. No ranged weapons. And we have a full complement of fire catapults to help us defend against the 514 men who lay siege outside our walls. But I do believe we will leave this episode off here and leave the second siege of Remtoil Castle for next episode, lads. This one has been wildly successful, I do believe. We are very, very close, and by very close, I mean 412 out of 900 renown until we can create our own kingdom. But considering the growth that we've seen in the past couple of episodes, I'm actually very, very grateful for the position we find ourselves in. And speaking of grateful, I am very, very, very grateful for all of you who have become channel members and have made yourselves into a companion of our series. I'm going to go through our roster real quick. We have, other than the first 4, because I made up these characters ourselves, but we do have Sir Logan Reed, who is currently the governor of Ulster Castle. We have Sir William McArgyle, who is our first party leader other than ourselves. Sir Randall Galway, the prodigal son who has returned home from far off lands. Sir Fergus the Ancient Makeda. This man, there's so much to say about the person who created this character. I love you, buddy. I'm grateful for you. Sir Aaron Vortiga. I do apologize. This isn't the setup that you were hoping for. It's just a lot easier to throw in names and like some basic like customization basically instead of like a full outfit change and everything like that. But anyway, Sir Setanta the Grey, who is the governor of Remtoil, inspired by my very close friend Greyzo himself. Sir Flynn Wallace, who's a new companion from this episode. Ilinwin the Bull, our squire. Sir Connor O'Neill, our young cousin. Sir Domhnall the Wallbreaker McAlpin, and Sir Rogar Ironwall. So, if your character is in, congratulations. If your character is not, do not fret, my friends. Once we become an independent kingdom and have declared ourselves the Kingdom of O'Neill or the Kingdom of Ulster, depending on what we choose to name ourselves, we will be turning on the Death for All mod. We will be activating that, which means companions, lords, named characters will all easily die in battle a lot easier and a lot more frequently. So that means companion slots will also open up for new suggestions. But until next time, lads, always remember honor in service, glory in sacrifice. And I, Sir Victor of the Clan O'Neill, leader of the Ulster Rebellion, will see you in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my Lion Knights.